Hi everybody, it's Mash the Gardener. How are we doing today? Hope you're having a great day. And I just want to come around and take a look at the garden. I'm still waiting for someone to kind of help me come over so I can put the body crop thing on. I'm going to try to do it by myself off camera so I at least know what I'm doing when I put it on camera. But I wanted to kind of show you what's going on. Wow, that's loud. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends and family about it. I'm Madge. I am a teacher in Northeast Florida who loves the garden, and check it out. Alrighty, over here, these are my wild blueberry cherry tomatoes, and it is almost July, y'all, and I still have, this thing is still growing. So take a look at that one. That one looks so nice and yumminess. Now these, when you pop them, they're like a sweet and kind of sour. Not really sour. It's like a blueberry. It legit tastes like a blueberry. And then over here are the Roma tomatoes, which I pulled some of them, so that's there. This one was definitely attacked by the hornworms, and it came back pretty well, but I'm gonna have to prune it a little bit. This here is a hot mess on a plate. This fell down, but it's still producing. I am afraid, here's what I'm afraid of. I am afraid that if I try to put this mangled mess in the mighty crop, that I'm going to lose some of these berries. So I am going to not screw with this. I'm just saying. Let's take a look over here. We still got a lot. This one was also attacked by the hornworms. So I've been kind of taking around and looking. It looks very dry. I did water. We have not had rain. We were supposed to have some rain. So right now I'm just going to, and this is just a 2-gallon container. I'm also going to go and prune some of these leaves up, but I did harvest some of these tomatoes. I believe these are the large red cherry tomatoes. So a little bit larger. And then these ones down here are the Roma tomatoes. So we had that. Then we come over here. Here's the blueberries, which I able to get some of them. So we're just going to water them. Yesterday, y'all, I looked and it said it was 103 yesterday. 103. Crunchy on crunchy. Crunchy on crunchy. That to me is ridiculous. But take a look at here. We have this here. This is the only one that I see, and I just left it on here hoping that I could get to it when it ripens. I thought I did see some flowering, but no, I don't really see too much. I don't know if that's on there. But this is also the other blue boar cherry tomatoes. And as you can see here, this one's like a beast mode. And this one's still giving off flowers. I do need to prune this. I do need to fertilize. Because, I don't know if anybody who lives in the Zone 9A, after a while, you have some real issues with your tomatoes because it gets hot, it gets humid, the things come around, those whose names will not be mentioned, and then next thing you know, you're gonna have to pull them. So this is actually the longest that I've had them. But last year I didn't have a lot of issues in the beginning, so I don't really know about that one. But at least it's still growing. This is the peppers over here. And yes, it looks like that. Yes, it did not look like that 2 hours ago. When it looks like this, it is the way to kind of preserve water. So I am going to water these again. I'm a little bit late on them, but they're still kicking. They're still kicking. These are the Maconis. These are the kaleidoscopes. So I'm going to stick my finger down. Try to see if you guys can see it. See that? This is dry, so we're going to have to definitely water. I don't have these on irrigation. Maybe someday I will. And then we still have the pineapple looking glorious. We might have to take that out of this container and put it into a bigger container. So I also want to tell you, these are basils. Basil. I must have had some basil seeds fall in the cracks there. Let me come over here. Here's the lavender. These are the also lime basils. I'm just letting go to seed. I have some other ones here. This is, I heard, is broadleaf thyme that I was given by a friend of mine's mom. I don't know what this is. Probably a weed. Weeds. I can't stand weeds. So I think that's time. But I have to figure out how to I gotta figure out how to use it. Like, do you use it in teas or whatever? So you probably noticed this big old hole here, and that is because I took out the sunflowers that was in here, and I'm going to take this sunflower out. I am just trying to let it get a crunchy crunch on the crunch so I can see the seeds. I'm also going to clear out this holy basil because that is lifespan. But I'm trying to figure out how do I save the seeds to this. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do. But these are the French marigolds, so these are kind of cool. I love these. More holy basil over here. We have some thyme over here. So I will be cleaning out this bed, except for the lavender and the thyme and these marigolds. But the holy basil over here will go. The sunflowers will go. I might just take out might leave the holy basil here. Might take out the lemon basil there. So over here is where we have, this is marigolds over here. So I'm waiting for these to pop off. Right there. But over here it is our blue lake bush beans that it is getting way too hot for them. Way too hot. So we might have to pull these. I'm trying to wait until I get as much beans off because you still see there's some beans trying to pop off. That is a humongous mushroom that I have not tried to get out. So we're just going to leave that alone. So yeah, we have some more beans here. Oh, let me take this one. Put that in my pocket. It is very important for you to, I like to get mine tender. I know some people like to wait till it get a little bit bigger. If you hear my friend in the background, I don't know what he's doing. I think my neighbors next door are out. So he decided to be obnoxious. So we're gonna pick some more. Put that in my pocket. Now I did some provider beans. I did some derby beans back here. Some Blue Lake. So I'm just gonna go through and take a look. I don't really see anything. Oh, there we go. You can see underneath there. Let me come over here. Yeah, this plant has gone through some changes in its life. This plant's been rough. Definitely rough. But it's still going. It's still going. I'm gonna take this. Oh, let me go on the other side and see. This is the loofah. I did water it. But look how big that loofah is. And we have another one. And then we have another one up there. And I thought I saw, there's another one up there, 2 up there. I don't know if that one's shriveled up or gonna make it, those 2 up there. Because I already have one that did not. But I do have some flowers. And if you hear, I think my husband decided to go and mow the grass. Oh, let's come over here. And check out, see if any beans over here. Yep. I'll just take this. Alrighty, so over here, it's supposed to be the Tommy apple melons. I have not gotten a melon or anything off these bad boys, but it's still going. It's still rolling. So we're just gonna leave them. Take a look at the sunflowers. So we have the mammoth sunflower. We have the midnights. Look at that mammoth one. Tell me that's not crazy, y'all. And if you see them kind of little vine rolled around, those are the peas. That's right. The beans and the peas managed to wind its way around. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. This over here is just like taking over. And if you can see right there, that one's about to pop open. I wish I can get a picture of those. But yeah. Come over here. These are the purple hull bush, purple hull peas. And let me show you. See that? See that? See that? Ah, it's just beautiful. So yeah, these are like a cow pea. So I've been waiting for these. These are the grasshoppers that want to eat my stuff. Damn grasshoppers. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. God, it's getting... But that's the first one that started to flower. That's a pretty flower. So we have them over here. I do have some ants. So we have over here. These are the giant California mixed zinnias. That one's about to pop. That one there. We got some others. Look at that. That one's gorgeous. Again, I am 5'6". These things are way tall. These are the mammoths. So they get very tall. And I'm okay with the beans and peas wrapping themselves around. Oh, wait. This is the black turtle bush beans. And I still have these because these were planted within them. So it's not as hot. You get some shade. But I've been picking off pods off of here, off of everywhere. Look at that little forest. See anything else? Good thing. They're in the back. They get a little bit of shade, a little bit of sun, a little bit of shade. Bad thing, we try to find them. So let's take a look over at sweet potatoes. Here are the sweet potatoes. They're doing great. Again, I mentioned that you can eat the sweet potatoes. So my goal is to tame them, have them go stay over here. These 3 here are the ones that I just put into the ground. 2 of them I had already from the previous year, and then 1 of them I got from a organic store, and the rest of these lovelies came from my neighbor, and they're doing great. I mean, they're doing good. You know, I do have some stuff eating on them, so I might have to go around and spray, but as long as they don't mess with my sweet potatoes, they can have the leaves. I'm kind that way. So that is the garden for right now. Plans. What are my plans? My plans is 1, plant some more. Think about what to plant for the fall. You know, late summer, fall. Could we get into that point where, according to the app that I use, I could start planting some stuff. It says I could try to plant more tomatoes. We're just gonna have these ride out till we can't ride them out no more. I would love to get some more peppers. I don't know if I had time for that. That one's a wishful thinking. If I would have started 2 months ago, I think I would have been okay. Let's see. Maybe some pumpkins if I could find a space for them. The only way I would do pumpkins really if I had a raised bed. And so all my raised beds right now are taken, except for the elevated one. I can use that, but I'm not really too sure if I want to, if that makes sense. But because I pumpkins take a while, and I might want to do another crop. So that's some things I got to think about. And that's some things you have to think about. What do you want to garden? Do you want something quick and easy? Do you want something that takes a little bit more time? Grow what you like. Don't grow first, especially if it's your first year. Grow what you like. So if you like to eat kale, grow some kale. There are some heat-tolerant kales out there. And there's some heat-tolerant lettuce out there. Swiss chard out there. Spinach, certain spinaches varieties are heat tolerant. If you are in, zone 8, 9, 10, and beyond, you could do that. But think about, what do you want to grow? What do you like? If you like carrots, you could do carrots, or depending where you are. If you up north, your growing season just started to pop off. Okay? So you guys are in it to win it. Y'all got a short amount of time. Some of you have a short amount of time, and you got to get stuff going. Where if you're where I am, 9A, and 9A could be different from everywhere else. 9A in Northeast Florida is different from 9A in California. Different from 9A down in Texas. Different from 9A down in Louisiana. Okay? So it might be hot and humid here, but it might be hot and dry. No, sir. Somebody's trying to get into the shed. Come on. Come on. Somebody's trying to get into the shed. But think about that. Think about what you want to grow. Post it down in the comment section. And you guys have a great day. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like and share. Leave a comment. What do you want to see? What flowers you want to check out? And we talk to you later. Magic Gardener signing off.